The most glazed people. These people on this list, man, everyone loves them. They rarely see any hate. They rarely get any hate. And because their fan bases treat them like God. Some people in these lists, but the fans got the Hall of Fame Ash Cash badge. If you don't know who Ash Cash is, then my you are too young. A couple years ago, she commented on one of my TikToks. I was hyped. But anyway, let's get to the video. Starting off with Duke Dennis. Every single female on this earth loves him. Every time I see an edit of him, he posts on TikTok or Instagram, the comment section is wild. When it was his birthday, everyone kept saying Happy National Duke Day. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong. But we had Jason singing happy birthday to him, and everyone was spamming Happy Duke Day in Agents Live. The glaze on his birthday he was receiving was crazy. I never seen anyone being glazed on their birthday this hard before. No diddy.
All of a sudden it's glazing season?
No.
Okay, here I go, Agent Happy Dukemas to all today. We wish our glorious leader Duke Dennis, and finally not Agent OO. So like I said, Happy Dukemas Duke S giving Duke's Easter.
I watch Duke a lot. He's one of my favorite content creators. I enjoy watching his content. Every video he uploads though, man, there's always someone glazing him every single time. Hey yo Duke, Riz God. And he'd never be hitting on the girls in his videos. The girls always be hitting on him. I think one of the videos he went snowboarding with his boys and the girl was trying to risk it all for him in that video. When he linked up with Aiden and one of the monkey app, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. The girls were screaming every time his faces came up. Like that nigga said nothing, but the girls were screaming. Like this nigga Duke is too powerful. Like he's good at everything somehow. Fellas, if your girl has Instagram or whatever, make sure she doesn't follow Duke. Make sure you go on her phone and block Duke on everything. Cause she will leave you for him. I'm telling you right now. Like this nigga's too powerful, bro. Like that nigga Duke Dennis doesn't exist on her phone. So make sure you just block that nigga.
Why is everything he does so clean? Like it can't only be me who thinks this. It's just like the images, the caption, the timing. It's always perfect. Like I don't get what's going on.
Now for Central C. He gets glazed a lot, man. The TikTok edits with him talking at the start of the slideshow, and then like after there's pics of him. The girls love him, maybe because his voice, like, you know what I'm saying? He does have an attractive voice, you know, no diddy, like, you know what I'm saying? But I can see why the girls like his voice from a girl's point of view. I listen to him, I like his music, you know what I'm saying? When he came to Australia, oh man, he was getting glazed so bad. Like, man, it was crazy. Like I never see someone being glazed this bad in Australia before. They were glazing more than Drake. Like I'm telling you, when Drake came to Australia, I didn't see him get glazed this bad. But when Central C came here, he was at a club event. But he shut that place down and everyone was glazing. It was crazy. And it looked like he didn't want to be there. The only reason he was there was to get paid. I respect it. But girls were screaming. Guys were pushing other guys just to get to the front to see him. Like it was crazy. One of my friends was glazing so hard. He started getting defensive and angry. Every time me and my friends were saying, oh, you glazing. He's like, nah. I wasn't glazing. But he was glazing though. He posted it multiple times on his story. He was at the front of the line. Like he was screaming too like a girl. Like, bro, you were glazing. Just admit it, bro. Now for Jude Bellingham. 20 years old, plays for Real Madrid. Every single girl you know follows him and wants him. He's one of the most famous guys in the world right now. And possibly he could win the Ballon d'Or this year at 20 years old. And he might win Euros and Champions League. Like that's crazy at 20. For the guys watching this, make sure you block him too. Just like Duke, because your girl will leave you for him. He's even richer than Duke. And every girl wants to be a soccer wife. And Jude is the perfect age for them. But there's even videos of the reporter trying to hit on him. Like that's crazy glaze. Like she said, I don't know, but she's like, oh f it, I don't care about my job. Say it on live TV. I know girls who didn't even watch soccer before Jude. Now all of a sudden they became soccer fans, and now they're watching every single England game and Real Madrid match. For the guys, I'm telling you right now, your girl, she's gonna be watching every England game this Euros just for Jude Bellingham. He's going to be on everyone's For You page again. Girls coming in crazy, going wild over him. Like, they know nothing about soccer. I'm telling you, girls are clueless about soccer, but every time they see a handsome guy in any sport, they start watching. Like, bruh. He doesn't post when he has a girlfriend, because if he does, the girls will find her Instagram and start commenting death threats and this crazy shit. That's why some celebrities, they don't post when they have a girlfriend, because if they do, the girlfriend's just gonna get hate for no reason. Just because he chose this girl over you. He doesn't even know you. Like, That's why like it's good sometimes just keep your love life private when you know girls be going crazy over you, because like yeah, you just don't want to do that to your girlfriend. And girls will always compare you with him. Oh, look at Jude Bellingham, it's the same age as you and he's playing in Europe, one of the best clubs in the world, and look at you being a bum working at a warehouse. Man, it's really tough out here. Now for Taylor Swift. Now listen, I'm going to be very careful what I say, because if I say something out of line, hey, the Swifties, they will swarm me, they will dox me. Taylor Swift, the fan base, her fan base, the Swifties, they will ride or die for Taylor. There's no question. They will literally do anything for her. When she dropping an album, it's going to sell a milli first week. Her last album did like 4 mil, I'm pretty sure. Like that's crazy. Like no one's doing that first week. Like no one today is selling 4 mil. Like it's crazy selling 4 mil. Like they will buy anything when she drops an album just to get her to sell like a milli first week. The merch, CDs, vinyls, even buying the album digitally. Like bro, no one's going on iTunes now and buying an album. Like bro, everyone's got Spotify, Apple Music. If you're still buying albums digitally, I don't know what to say. But anyways, let's talk about her music. And yes, I actually do like her music. She got some bangers, you know what I'm saying? Love Story, that's a hood classic. Me and my friends get turned to that all the time. I'm telling you right now, I could sing that song word for word, bar for bar. Love Story. I might have to do that on Twitch. So make sure you follow my Twitch and my second channel so you don't miss out. Endgame with Future is a banger. Cardigan, I heard it on TikTok at first. I was like, oh damn, this song's actually good. It's getting me in my feels. Cool Summer, I think we all know this song. Being played non-stop on the radio, like oh my god, I can't escape this song. When I heard it at first, I actually liked it because it was catchy, you know what I'm saying? But now I don't like it. It's overplayed. I don't like it anymore. Sorry. Apple Music, they just finished doing the top 100 albums, and 1989 landed in the top 20 in front of these albums. Discovery by Daft Punk, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye. Like how did this album go? Like, man, how did this album beat Kanye? I'm not gonna say too much because you already know the Swifties and Kanye, hey, they don't like each other. So if I say too much, the Swifties won't like me. The Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd, Ready to Die by Biggie, Take Care by Drake, Anti by Rihanna, SOS by SZA, Flower Boy by Tyler the Creator, and Astro World by Travis Scott. You gotta remember, this is all music genres, so being on this list is a huge achievement. 1989, Taylor's version deserves to be in this top 100 because this album's actually got bangers. A lot of y'all be like, what? Nah, you tripping, bro. You tripping, JR. Nah, this album has got bangers. This is Taylor in her prime. Blank Space, Style, Shake It Off. We all know Shake It Off. We all know this song. This song was being played in the radio all the time, in every single commercial. And Wildest Dreams and Bad Blood. Bad Blood with Kenny. I have not heard any other songs from the vault, but look at the Spotify numbers. They look like there's some hit songs. But a lot of people, including myself on Twitter, were like, nah, no way this album is better than this album. Like, nah, who's doing this list? Like, everyone's got their own opinion at the end of the day, so yeah. But she's one of the most loved pop stars in the world. Like, before that her album even dropped, like her latest one, I saw a tweet saying she's going to win a Grammy. And everyone's like, bro, how's she going to win a Grammy and the album even drop? Like, bro, it's just because her name, Taylor Swift. Every time she gets invited to a award show, like the Grammys, VMAs, all those award shows, right? She's most likely going to win just because her name's Taylor Swift. Like someone could drop a better album, a better song, a better music video, but it's most likely Taylor's gonna win. Like that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? Everyone loves her. She's one of the most loved pop stars in the world. Like I just said, she's actually in her own lane. I'm surprised she didn't win Artist of the Decade. Drake won it, but I feel like it's like, bro, this decade, Taylor's winning it 100%. Like the Swifties are on another level this decade. Like you can't tell me otherwise. Swifties are blocking Billie Eilish's new album from going #1 because Taylor released new vinyls. Imagine selling 300k first week and your album goes #2. But I would be mad. But I do feel like she does be blocking people from going #1 because I remember when Drake and 21 dropped Her Loss and Rich Flex is all going #1, right? And 10 songs were about to make the top 10 from Drake and 21's album, but you know what Taylor Swift did? Her song Anti-Hero is already #1, so she released a remix version of Anti-Hero, and you know that fanbase ate it up. They bought it digitally on iTunes, so Taylor can stay at #1. So then 9 out of 10 songs in the top 10 with Drake and 21, and number 1 was Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So I do feel like she do be blocking people from going number 1, and I don't know why, because her song or album is already number 1. So let someone else just go number 1, because the week after you'll probably go back to number 1. Like, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, like blocking someone in your 5th week from going number 1, releasing vinyls, it's just crazy to me. It's like, bro, just let them go number 1. But hopefully, you know, after this week, Billie Eilish, she can go number 1 or something. Because yeah, it's getting out of control, not gonna lie. Swifties, please don't eat me up. Hey, you can't make this shit up. I'm editing this video right now, and I took a little break and I went on Twitter. Taylor Swift is releasing 3 new versions of her new album, and it's raps for Billie Eilish. She isn't going number 1. Next week, the 3rd week, the 4th week is done. Taylor Swift, she might release slow reverb version of a new album. This is personal now. This isn't funny competition. Hey, Billie Eilish fans and the Swifties, tell me in the comments what's going on, because bruh, how can you, like, bruh, why is she blocking Billie Eilish from going number 1? And like, she's doing it on purpose now. You can't tell me otherwise, because Billie Eilish, she told months before when she's releasing her album. So like, this is all planned out. It has to be planned out. Like, this is crazy. And Taylor Swift knows her fan base is gonna stream it to block Billie Eilish. She doesn't have to say nothing, because she knows what her fans are gonna do. Like, this is insane. Like, absolutely insane. Like, and it's gonna work because 3 new versions of the album. Taylor's album already has 31 songs because she dropped the deluxe. Billie Eilish's album has 12 songs. 12. So it's raps. Like, Billie Eilish, she actually can't do nothing about it. No, like, vinyls wouldn't help. Slow reverb stuff wouldn't help. Like, she just have to accept number 2, because she ain't gonna beat the Swifties. Now for One Direction and Justin Bieber. I never liked One Direction's music. Never have, I never will. Justin Bieber, I was a hater when I was younger in primary school. All the girls loved him. Justin Bieber, oh, Justin Bieber, One Direction, One Direction. When I was young and I heard the songs came on, man, all the girls would scream out their music. Oh my days. And me and the boys were like, damn, like, this shit is trash. I never saw the appeal in them, but the girls would glaze them all the time. They have their merch, have posters on the walls, have the CDs of all their albums, the vinyls. All the girls would call you ugly because you ain't pretty as JB. And shit, I was ugly. I had the K-side haircut back in primary school. I was getting no girls. Back then, I wish I was a white boy so I could have that shaggy hair, just like JB. Girls would camp outside his house and his hotel just to stalk him. You see, this is why I couldn't be a celebrity, because but I would get no privacy whatsoever. Like, this is actually too much to handle. Like, how are you camping outside someone else's house? Like, how can you do that? Like, you think he's gonna see you like, oh my gosh, you're the number 1 fan. I'm going, come give me a hug. You're fucking dumb. I'm telling you right now, you're dumb. Like, camping for a concert, cool, but camping at someone's house, knowing that like you're trying to get a photo of them or trying to get a pic of them, it's like you're trying to talk to them, it's insane behavior. Because no, he's gonna tell you to fuck off, like, respectfully. Not even respectfully, he's just gonna tell you to fuck off because you're a psycho. Like, I remember one time Justin Bieber was going crazy. Like, it was on site for anyone who was close to him. Like, he was punching maybe fans, he was spitting on fans. Like, he was about to punch like paparazzi, because bro, he got no privacy. Like, I actually felt bad for this guy, because like, bro, living like that every day, like, it takes a toll on you. Like, I understand why this guy went ghost, because yeah, like, man, that would have been too much for me. And when he used to walk out of his hotel, girls be rushing him like Sonic. Like, bro, it was crazy. I felt bad for Justin's security, because I know, man, they weren't getting paid enough to do all of that. That was too much stress. Like, he had to go through that every single day, him and the security. That's why, again, he took time off, went ghost, because it was too much. It was just too much. The fans were crazy. Like, the fans actually need to calm down. Like, they calmed down a bit now since he's married, and you know what I'm saying, and now he's having a kid. But when he was younger, the fans were just too insane. And when he was dating Selena Gomez, girls would get so mad, saying, oh, Justin, how can you choose her over me? Why, he doesn't even know you. You need some help. Go seek some therapy or something. Like, I think you're asking to be put in a psych ward, because you're actually insane. I listen to Justin Bieber now because I actually like his music. When I'm drunk, it is his greatest feature ever. Back when it was light skin era, like, that was good times. Now back to One Direction. Harry Styles is the really most talked about member. He's selling out stadiums. His music is getting played everywhere. He's actually doing pretty well for himself. He was dating Taylor Russell, but shit, they broke up. I just searched it up now. So Taylor Russell, if you ever see this video, but I know you never will, you're going through, a breakup. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here for you, ma. I treat you better and right. Way better than Harry. You may be older than me, but shit, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me what you say. Shit, should I start singing? No, I shouldn't start singing. I shouldn't. This video, it might be a very long video. One of my longest videos. So I'm going to turn this into a part 3 series. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. And turn that post notification bell so you don't miss part 2 of this video. Alright? Make sure y'all do that. Okay? Make sure you follow the second channel. Because yeah, I'll be posting on there. And follow the Twitch as well. And again, thank y'all for watching. It's your boy JR. And I'm out.